Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Now, people are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble.
What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of augmented soldiers and put in a concentration camp?
Haven't put much thought into it, okay?
Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit.
Yeah, and Stevie Y is actually a 600-year-old vampire.
If you're a hockey fan, you'll appreciate the Stevie Y reference. Whoops, that'll freak people out.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive screaming.
Interactive screaming, nice. On the convention center, William Taggart. So he's the senator, I think, isn't he? He looks political. He has a very political sounding name too.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure. Yeah, William Taggart. The myth of human augmentation. Yeah, he's must be a critic, I'm assuming. Just gonna do some window shopping first.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Sure. I will sell that because it takes up a good chunk of inventory space. What do I got here? Do I really want to... Normally I like sniper rifles. I got the tranquilizer rifle and I got the pistol, so... been going non-combat, so I'll probably just sell it. It takes up a huge swath of inventory spots, so I'll hold on to the ammo just in case, but... Or no, I won't bother. I'll just... What do we got here? I think I'm okay for now. I probably don't want to buy anything, but... Oh! That's not true. That, I can see myself buying burst round system. That for the... No, for the shotgun. It's probably for a general upgrade, right? Yeah. Mine template. Automatic unlocking device. What are you, for 250 bucks?
Always a pleasure.
Sure, whatever you say, buddy. What am I doing here? So you, I think I click and drag onto you, I'm guessing. Yeah, pistol will be my, Now I bet I need to combine with you. There we go. Up the ante. So, a little bit more damage. The, par for the course, the super badass guys in TVs and movies, they always use pistols anyways. They'll lead the SWAT team, who has all the tactical gear and submachine guns, with their pistol and denim jacket. This place doesn't seem the friendliest.
Oh, man. That's some getup you got. What you trying to hide?
Nothing. Oop. I'll stick with this, but...
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Ah.
What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some.
Yo, you look like the man who knows where to find that good shit. Upgrades, weapons, stuff like that.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security
You could have
guard?
activated the pheromones there.
I mean,
but-
it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
That's all I need for now.
What was, Don't want to put him at unnecessary risk. He doesn't deserve that. He was pretty forthcoming. My Jensen is not a giant jerk. But I was curious what this was, because I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, that's if I want to use the pheromones, I pick which one. That one probably would have been beta. Definitely not alpha, but yeah. Yeah, the optical polygraph. Alright. While I'm here, I'll check the security of this building.
Access granted.
Too heavy. Thank you, Mr. Chase.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw them in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, we should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea.
This city is
Might be the only way to get the governments off their
Always
asses and do
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation thing. Detroit is gonna be one giant bread line.
That's what I've been saying. Even Sheriff ain't saved this city.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tyndall's apartment building.
Damn right. I've been living
Well, I have the ability to hack this. I could probably get onto the other side by going through the fire escape area here, but since I can hack this, let's give it a whirl. Only 4 attempts. Security rating is level 2, eh? Oh, this one's looks like it could be pretty challenging. Ooh.
Access denied.
Uh-oh. I thought that I picked... No! System lockdown. I thought that I'd use the nuke. Maybe the nuke doesn't work instantly. Ah, I thought it did. I knew I was running low on time. Nope. Nope. All right. I'm gonna need to get the better fortify, maybe, or even just better hacking. The 70% is pretty intense. Or I guess I can also use this. I don't remember how to.
Access granted.
Whew! There we go. Yay for the stop worm. That came in handy. I needed that piece. Oh wow, that sounds pretty horrific. Got one guy in the middle there, eh?
Access granted.
Investigate Tyndall's computer. I don't know how much I can trust this Tyndall fellow. Okay, that much. Same news? Yep. Him I'm less concerned about. New security gate code 0002. Not that that helps me anymore. We got it right there. Tindy Boy? Nice username. Nope, someone's hostile, eh? Someone looking for Tyndall? You gonna come in here?
I'll kill you, man! I'll fucking kill you! Damn! Son of a bitch ain't here! You don't!
Behind the gas station, eh? Did it update it with that? Meeting might be going down soon. I'll get there quickly.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh. There's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Interesting. Yeah, 2 dealers just right away. I'm just gonna make a quick cut here. Be right back. Oops, that's totally the wrong button to press.